Welcome to an extraordinary cinematic experience that will take you on a mind-bending journey into the depths of the human mind. Get ready to be captivated by our movie recap as we explore the mysteries of perception, the ethical dilemmas of scientific progress, and the profound intricacies of consciousness. At the beginning of the movie, we meet Dr. Martin, the renowned city surgeon, who finds himself at a pivotal moment in his life. Witness the captivating moment when his assistant, Ben, stumbles upon an intriguing experiment that involves a touch to a brain nerve resulting in a corresponding facial movement. Astonished by the discovery, Dr. Martin exclaims, "It seems like you've mastered facial control too." Intrigued and fueled by curiosity, he requests Ben to retrieve the brain labeled case number 3, setting the stage for an exhilarating exploration. In the intimate confines of his cabin, Dr. Martin's old friend, Jim, pays him a long-awaited visit. Reunited after years apart, Jim eagerly dives into Dr. Martin's groundbreaking experiment. Brimming with excitement, he reveals that their company is eager for Dr. Martin to venture into the mind of a patient named Harry, who has been suffering from mental distress due to the tragic loss of family. What makes Harry even more intriguing is his extraordinary talent for numbers, which has caught the attention of their company. Driven by determination, Dr. Martin accepts the challenge and embarks on a thrilling journey that leads him to the mental hospital, where Harry resides. Prepare to be immersed in a room filled with numbers as Dr. Martin sets out to unravel the mysteries of Harry's mind. With warmth and empathy, Dr. Martin approaches Harry, aiming to build trust before commencing an extraordinary experiment. Harry quickly becomes captivated by Dr. Martin's persuasive words, and several days later, the testing on Harry begins in Dr. Martin's laboratory. Witness the fascinating test results as they are presented to Jim, who is filled with excitement and proposes a daring brain surgery that delves deep into the realm of numbers. However, Dr. Martin hesitates, weighed down by the potential consequences of tampering with Harry's life. He emphasizes the grave risks involved and emphasizes his usual preference for experimenting on individuals with little hope. But Jim urges Dr. Martin to consider the greater impact their work could have on humanity, eventually persuading him to reluctantly agree. We see Dr. Martin on a fateful journey as he transports a brain for study, unaware of the bizarre encounter awaiting him. In a twist of events, a mentally unstable individual accuses Martin of possessing their brain and demands its return. Chaos erupts as the agitated person lunges at Martin, causing a collision with an oncoming vehicle that shatters the jar containing the brain into countless pieces. Days later, Martin finds himself at the premises of a prominent company, ready to embark on a pivotal experiment involving Harry's enigmatic brain. Fueled by determination, Martin assures the company that no effort will be spared in unraveling the mysteries within Harry's mind and the captivating world of numbers. As the surgery commences, Martin deliberately suppresses specific memories, triggering vivid visions of Harry's beloved family. However, an alarming concern takes hold as Martin witnesses Harry's deteriorating condition, forcing him to abruptly halt the procedure. Amidst the admiration for Martin's work, an unsettling feeling lingers within him. Could he have glimpsed the face of a killer? Desperate for answers, he turns to Harry, only to find no trace of the elusive figure. Is it all a figment of Martin's imagination? But then, on that fateful night, as he embarks on his journey home, the killer materializes before his eyes, sending shivers down his spine. And as Martin arrives at his doorstep, there, chillingly, stands the killer once again, haunting his very existence. Prepare to be captivated by this gripping tale of suspense and psychological turmoil. Will Martin uncover the truth behind the elusive killer? Or is he trapped in a web of his own mind? Stay tuned as the story unfolds, revealing shocking twists and a race against time. We then witness a compassionate nurse who reaches out to console Martin, urging him not to weep and assuring him that everything will be all right, as he often experiences such vivid dreams. However, Martin is puzzled and starts questioning his surroundings, only to discover that he is confined within the walls of a haunting mental hospital. Suddenly, a doctor enters the picture, and in a bold declaration, Martin claims to be the very killer he's been desperately searching for. Concerned by Martin's deteriorating state, the doctor proposes medication as a solution, but Martin vehemently refuses, adamant about maintaining his grip on reality. In the heart-pounding turn of events, our hero Martin narrowly escapes his captors. The tension rises as he stumbles upon a room with not one, but two mysterious ladies. Little does he know, a third woman enters the scene, claiming that his fate hangs on her presence. With a cryptic warning, she compels him into a cramped closet, accompanied by the duo. Martin's heart races as he desperately seeks an exit strategy, determined to break free from this dreadful predicament. Against all odds, Martin manages to extricate himself from the clutches of his captors. But the story doesn't end there. As he ventures further, He descends into the depths of the basement, only to confront a shocking revelation. The basement holds a haunting secret, a grotesque display of inhumanity towards mentally unstable individuals, confined to cages like animals. The weight of this horrifying sight overwhelms Martin, leaving him grappling with disbelief and anguish. Driven by an insuppressible need to expose this cruelty, Martin races back upstairs, determined to confront the mastermind behind it all. The moment of truth arrives as he confronts the doctor responsible for the abominable acts. With unwavering conviction, Martin vehemently opposes the atrocities unfolding in the basement. But when the doctor challenges his claims, Martin decides to unveil the grim reality lurking below. Taking a deep breath, Martin swings open the door to the basement, fully prepared to expose the unimaginable horrors within. However, to his astonishment, the room appears empty, devoid of any trace of the tormented souls he witnessed earlier. Before he can comprehend the situation, guards swarm in, overpowering him and forcefully administering the medication. It is in this harrowing moment that the shocking truth unravels. Martin is not the hunter, but the hunted. Harry, the supposed patient, is merely a manifestation of Martin's own fragmented mind, a construct on which he performs his surgical feats. The doctor reveals the grim reality that Martin has been battling mental illness all along, and their mission is to heal him. Astonishingly, all the experiments and trials were conducted on Martin himself, unbeknownst to him, trapped in a perplexing labyrinth of perception. Bound and taken to an undisclosed location, Martin is subjected to electrifying shocks, pushing the limits of his sanity. In a jaw-dropping twist of reality, Martin finds himself transported to a mysterious bed, entering a surreal world where the boundaries of truth and illusion blur. As he grapples with his surroundings, an unexpected ally, Harry, emerges from the shadows. With urgency in his voice, Harry issues a grave warning to Martin. He must not allow those individuals to perform any surgery on him. The stakes couldn't be higher as Martin finds himself caught in a web of uncertainty and deception. A chilling revelation unfolds as Martin confides in Harry about the doctor's unsettling claim, that Harry is merely a figment of his imagination. But Harry's response sends shivers down Martin's spine. The same accusation was hurled at him, suggesting that Martin himself may exist only within the depths of his own mind. The lines between reality and delusion become increasingly blurred as Martin grapples with the mind-bending notion that his very existence may be an illusion. However, there's more to this perplexing scene than meets the eye. As Martin's mind takes him on a dizzying journey, it becomes clear that his brain is conjuring these haunting images and conversations. However, just when all seems lost, a glimmer of hope emerges. After enduring days of agonizing torment, Martin finds himself standing in front of a bathroom mirror. With caution, he unveils his exposed scalp, stripped of its bandages, and gazes into his reflection. A profound realization washes over him as he becomes acutely aware of the unfathomable depths to which others can delve into his mind. He discovers that he is under constant surveillance, every thought monitored, and every move scrutinized. The doctor fights against time, desperately striving to salvage Martin's crumbling condition, but their efforts prove futile. Martin's mind teems with vitality, while his body remains tragically lifeless, trapped in a cruel and merciless purgatory. In conclusion, this gripping narrative delves deep into the enigmatic workings of the human brain, leaving us questioning the very nature of our perceptions. The story of Dr. Martin takes us on a mind-bending journey, where reality and illusion intertwine, and the limits of scientific exploration are pushed to their breaking point. One of the key themes explored throughout this tale is the mystery of the human brain. Our brains, with their intricate network of neurons and synapses, hold an unparalleled power to shape our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. Yet, despite our advancements in understanding this complex organ, we are still left with countless unanswered questions. What truly lies within the depths of our consciousness? Can we ever truly comprehend the full extent of our own minds? As we witness Dr. Martin's descent into his own labyrinth of perception, we are confronted with the ethical implications of exploiting the rights of individuals in the pursuit of knowledge. The power to delve into someone's mind, to manipulate their thoughts and memories, raises profound concerns about consent, privacy, and the boundaries of human autonomy. With the rapid progress in fields such as neuroscience and artificial intelligence, we stand at the precipice of a future where our understanding of the human brain could unlock unprecedented possibilities. However, we must navigate this path with utmost care and respect for the fundamental rights and dignity of every individual. As we witness in the story, the consequences of unchecked experimentation and manipulation can be devastating, leading to the erosion of one's sense of self and the potential for irreparable harm. The film leaves us with a lingering sense of unease, provoking contemplation about the thin line that separates perception from reality. It reminds us that our subjective experiences shape our understanding of the world and that our perceptions can be molded and distorted in ways we may never fully comprehend. This prompts us to reflect on the fragility of our sense of reality and the importance of empathy and compassion in navigating the complexities of the human mind. If you love captivating movie recaps and want to stay up to date with our latest content, don't forget to like and subscribe.